Já sei.
Não começa. Não. Não.
Pode começar, pode começar.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like
Já
last time.
There he
sei.
goes. What'd I tell you, Charles?
Oh,
Boy, is as
não.
sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you.
Caralho, cara, me bateu.
Tired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now you used to be decent company, but now you're
Meu Deus, eu
worse
tiro a
than a
bola.
snake with a toothache. All he does
Aqui tá
is
tudo cheio de
whine,
buraco, não deixa
whine,
passar pra cá.
whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're
Esse modo
hopeless.
doido.
I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home.
Aí tem que
I've had
acertar,
better
Paulo.
nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail,
Aí tem que acertar.
I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse.
Eu não
I
consegui
wouldn't ask
acertar
my
uma vez
worst
na
enemy
bola.
to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house
Ah, tô lagando.
has gotta go. Get some
Puta
self-respect,
que
you
pariu.
miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here,
Nossa, aqui tem buracão.
tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around
Mas que
there.
Acertar a bola aqui é
Horses will
GG.
pull it clean down.
Se a gente conseguisse, né?
I think so.
All right. Well,
Boa.
let's get going. Now just pull.
Meu Deus, eu tô lagando muito, eu não sei o que está acontecendo. Ué, 3-3? Cadê o outro? Ah tá, eu achei que era só 2.
Ah, velho, não acerta essa bola.
Ih, rapaz, agora perdeu.
Vixe, Maria.
I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a
Tira a bola
bicycle.
daí, tira a bola
Where
daí,
in
tira a bola
town?
daí, tira a bola daí.
There's a fella by the train
Ai,
store.
cagado.
Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay, you keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping.
Foi.
Boa.
Make
Aê!
him work.
Ganhamos,
Whip him
Kaká.
if you have to.
Brau. Meu Deus, esse modo é muito difícil. Ó, o cara tem... Ih! Unicórnio no nome.
Ganhei mais um adesivo raro.
Pô, ué. Vai botar ele?
O que vocês estão jogando?
Rocket League.
É.
Você não quer testar pra ver se o Fortnite arrumou?
Não, eu
Peraí.
já estou perto de ir dormir mesmo.
Tá aqui.
Nossa, o webcam ele vai demorar pra baixar. Que merda.
Deixa ele lá, Iago.
Ai, que dor de cabeça do caralho, velho.
Tá, pô, melhor você ir dormir, então.
E isso que dá, isso que dá você ficar fazendo certas coisas durante a madrugada, virando a noite e sem dormir. Vendo as encomendas.
Eu sou você.
Vendo as encomendas.
Mentira,
sou de Deus.
rapaz. Eu sou de Deus.
E terceiro,
Amém, irmão.
por que você tava pedindo encomenda então?
Que?
E terceiro, porque fica que até alguns minutos atrás você tava pedindo encomenda pra eu mandar pra você.
Pra inspirar, ué.
Vai inspirar.
O que você acha que serve encomenda, porra?
Sei
Quem
lá.
quer encomenda, cara? Se você quiser mandar, manda no conteúdo do mais 18.
Ah,
Eu
sei
não
lá.
consigo entrar lá.
Porra, Paulo.
Ai, ai.
Ah, velho. Eu ia fazer um gol.
Vem bolinha, não.
Ah, eu desisto, mano. Mano, eu odeio andar de cavalo no meio da cidade, mano. Eu só fico caindo nessa merda.
You, mister.
Caraca, o que tá acontecendo com a bola, mano?
Não sei. Aê, boa. Eu só sei que eu fiquei girando ali. Olha lá.
Caramba, deu uma bundada na bola.
Ah, lá, o cara da
Chupou
outra time me
GG.
ajudou. O cara da outra equipe, meu pai amado. Até que fazer gol é tranquilo aqui. Às vezes os caras fazem sem querer.
Sadie.
Ai, merda.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Boa!
Porra.
Só vi o Paulo vindo da minha.
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbing, and stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and
Rodando de ladinho.
one of the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Tá,
Me?
pô.
In my time, all three, but same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing
Meu
about
Deus.
this job, well,
Nada
opportunity.
aconteceu.
I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
A bola, a
Ever
bola.
heard of
Ah, eu
Shane
passei perto, mas não cheguei perto bastante pra chupar.
Cattle wrestler?
murder,
Relaxa.
thief, child killer? He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house
Eu
for
só sei que eu passei o do
women.
piano lá, que os
I
caras
was
me deram
bringing him in.
velocidade
I got
máxima.
A professional
Meu
rival
pai
of
amado.
mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so
Ah,
they can
tá
hand them in to
aí.
the state troopers in the North Country. I'd given up on the job.
Um cara
It's just
poder
a
máximo
bad
ali atrás
luck,
de
but
vocês.
now that you're
Ah,
here,
merda.
maybe we can go rob them back.
Ih, eu tenho espinho.
Is the money good?
Vai, pá.
É bom.
Yeah, it's
E eu
real
também
good.
tenho.
Ah,
Plus,
filha da puta.
I don't much like getting robbed by no one.
Nossa.
Come on.
Meu Deus do céu.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
Ah, tu pegou a bola com o espinho, já tiraram ela de tu.
Now come on. Mount
Tá,
up. We got a
pô.
run ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Foi triste.
Não, relaxa.
Tô
Nossa, o
relaxada.
cara mandou ali seus lixos.
Nossa, que piranha. Ele não tá fazendo nada. A gente fez 2 gols, ele não fez porra nenhuma. E ele nem tá no gol também. Eita, fiz merda. Boa.
Como é que faz pra escrever?
Some folk buy
É.
some buy horses.
Acho que é touch. É
Horses are
touch.
cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Meu Deus, tu vai mandar uma bíblia pra ele, coitado.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble.
Chora.
But
Ele só deu assistência,
That's
véi.
good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own
Meu
tracks.
Deus, a Gabi me levou pra cá.
Relaxa, que congelei.
Whole country is
Habilidade.
good. It's just folk that are bad.
you know who I got up there with me?
Nossa senhora, que passe, velho.
Besides
Ó,
Uncle.
gol.
Abigail,
Ia. Ah,
Abigail ain't come here just
merda.
yet.
really?
Se a gente conseguisse pular tão alto, acho que dava.
Wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith.
Vai, alguém
Found
chuta,
Charles
vai.
Charles.
Ah, velho.
Yeah, he's doing okay.
Meu Deus, o que tá
Was
acontecendo?
prize fighting and
Nossa,
Boa.
cara, foi eu ter feito gol.
weren't seeming too well. He took
Olha
everything
isso.
real hard.
Ele pegou, puxou,
I think
puxei de
life on the
volta.
plains is gonna be good for you.
I always liked Charles.
Puxa, puxa, kaká.
I will.
Glu
You can
glu.
come along too. Build a cabin on the
Louco.
A Maurício mandou mensagem pra ele que é 11h30 da noite. E os dois tá ruim. Só Deus pra
Vai.
trazer os dois de lá pra cá.
Nossa.
Boa.
Aí. O cara, nossa, o cara chama a gente de lixo, mas ele não conseguiu nem fazer um.
Tem remédio pra isso aqui?
gol.
Aqui, ó.
Cara
Passa a mão
idiota,
aqui pra você
velho.
ver.
Pois é.
Faça alguma.
Ainda é do nosso time que
A marreta do meu pai escapou assim, eu tava segurando a madeira pro Geraldo, né? O Geraldo tava batendo. Aí a parte de ferro lá da marreta assim soltou do cabo e veio com tudo no meu braço.
Ó, passa uma pomada. Mas tá doendo,
Ah, porra, não
cara?
sei pular.
Pra quê?
Tá doendo, hein? Tá incomodando?
Meu Deus. O cara coisa muito alta.
Mas
Quem?
Não tá ferido, ó.
Passar de ló?
Não, isso aqui, ó.
Meu Deus, eu fiz merda.
Não. Não. Não.
Eu não consegui tirar. Boa. Nossa, boa. Eu tava sem push pra te ajudar. Mori. Ah, ganhamos já.
Esfrega bem. Mas tem que esfregar com força, gente.
Vê lá.
Meu Deus do céu. Não, e o pior que o Fabrício pelo menos mandou mensagem pra ele.
É, tá difícil aqui. Eu sou
O
ioiô, essa merda.
que o Fabrício falou? O que o Fabrício falou? O que o Fabrício falou pra ele? Que tava dando trabalho?
O pequeno. Que tava ruim. Ó, quer ver?
Ah.
Ó.
Ah, tá bom, de 5.
Ela falou, pela voz dele, ele tá ruim. E quem vai escrever o carro?
Mano, é muito chato esse bagulho de ângulo. Eu penso que eu acerto a bola e não acerto, mano.
Sim. Tu tá vendo a bola com o triângulo?
Uhum.
As I was saying,
Ah, mas é muito ruim.
I will. You know, you can come along too.
Nossa!
Cabin land.
Nossa!
Can't do it again.
Um gol contra, meu Deus, o que esse cara tá falando?
I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind.
Eu vou jogar só mais um.
Kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
Ou mais duas. Acho que eu vou jogar só mais
You'd
duas.
think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put
A
a
impressão
blanket
minha,
around
mas
me after
a
the
plateia falou
O'Driscolls,
alguma coisa.
that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow.
E?
And now, he might
A
not
plateia
be so
parece que,
colorful no more.
parece que fala alguma
I
coisa.
see a man whose character changed. I see a man who
Deus
got found
bosta.
out for who
De
he
lixo.
truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
Ah,
Blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him.
ah.
Not now.
Come on.
Ele acertou um pulo aí. Boa.
Mas é azul, né? Só pra confirmar.
É. Ah, o vermelho tirou a bola.
Deixa eu pegar boost, calma aí.
Meu Deus.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the
Eu
country.
chutei o cara.
They'll be down there.
So, James
Coitado.
Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you
Eita
captured in a
porra.
women's boarding house.
Shane Finley.
Nossa.
We aim to have
Paula
Langton
deu a
give him back
volta.
to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some
Caralho, ó.
state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part
oi.
is optimistic.
Bora lá da PQP, eu quero que eu consiga acertar, não? Oxa. Eu tô no gol, meu Deus. Vou ficar aqui.
You
Ah,
know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since
meu
I
Deus,
saw
o que
you.
aconteceu?
I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here.
Quase foi gol.
Isa, como sempre, agressiva.
É bot,
que
Isa. É
isso?
bot, Isa. É bot. Não se preocupe não.
It's a view.
Não fala isso.
É bot, Isa. Não se preocupe não, é bot.
Vai, Paulo. Vai, Paulo. Boa.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Ó, nem Neymar saberia fazer isso.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And
Ah, entendi
that
como
big
funciona.
fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just
Ah.
work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Vai, Isa, vai, Isa.
Let's go follow him.
Ih,
Boa.
sim, sim, muito bom, muito bom. 3-0.
Yeah, good girl.
Eu dei boost pro cara.
Boa. Isso ajuda. Que ele, tipo, ele perde a velocidade, mas é bom ao mesmo tempo. Muito confuso. Bom, mas é ruim.
They'll be coming through here.
Bate não, doido.
Eu ia tentar jogar a bola pro meio, se caso você tivesse preparado com 2. Ah,
Whoa, whoa. There they are.
Será que nós conseguimos dar um 7-0 nos caras?
pior que dá, né?
Keep an eye on them.
Eu congelei a bola, coitado. Taca a bola pro meio. Meu Deus. Amarelo pegou.
Ai, não me chute. Tornadinho do capeta.
Stay back from the edge.
Ah. A bola.
You won't get north through
Ai,
here.
que merda.
What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used
No.
to having anyone with me.
Nossa, eu chuto.
Eu fiz merda. Eu congelei ela na hora que ela ia entrar.
Stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun
Porra.
them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Esse jogo não é tão ruim assim, não, hein?
Não, meu bom, esse aí ia desinstalar ele, cara. Não,
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our
Tirando o
chance.
fato dos caras quase estuprar nós, essas porra aí.
tá tirando isso, mas assim, tá tranquilo.
Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Mas eu acho que é muito rápido aprender a jogar esse jogo.
How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
Por que o laranja tá levando pra lá? Não... Ah, é porque é do laranja, é verdade.
Start shooting at
Ele
him or
pergunta.
sneak down and pick them off one by one. I reckon sneaking
Ah, me
down
deram
is the
gosto.
best opportunity, but it's your call.
Nossa, eu dei um socão, quase pegou.
Make up your mind, John.
Ah,
I'll follow your lead.
bom, 3 tá bom.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Nossa, os caras tá nervoso
Let's go.
comigo, mano.
Ah, bagulho de trocar de lugar, a gente troca de lugar, a gente não tele... Nossa, doido.
We're going down.
Chute, boa.
Look out on these rocky paths.
Nossa, quase subi de nível.
Já volto, eu já iniciei aqui.
You guys, follow us. Let's get closer.
Great.
The on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
You're done for, mister. You know we gonna kill you, right, boy? You're gonna...
You see them? On the path!
Seu amigo tá trolando.
Botei. Tá, pô, 2 já. Meu Deus, eu embolei meu fone. Como é que foi esse gol? Foi tão rápido.
Então, né? Primeiro eu tentei tirar, só que a bola bateu na travinha. Segundo, nosso amigo deu pra ele. Então,
Ah, que beleza. Nossa, quase. Tem que pegar bola.
beleza.
É, eu acho que dessa vez a gente vai tomar um gol, quer dizer, a gente vai tomar muito bonito. Só acho. Sim. Meu Deus. É muito nego pra uma bola só. Foi? Alto. Nossa, o irmão é uma merda, velho.
Pega o poder bom.
Meu Deus. Acho que eu entreguei um pouco a bola.
Isa, nós temos que fazer 3 gols pelo menos.
1 a 3. Aê,
Boa.
já foi 1 de 3. E os caras ainda congelaram a bola no momento certinho, velho.
Olha só o meu
lá.
ganchinho ali.
Mas ia ser gol de qualquer jeito. Boa. A bola. Boa.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Vai aqui atrás.
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on.
Boa. Falta 1 de 3.
That's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Oh! Are you with her? That damn What's it look
O
like?
cara é veterano. De alguma coisa.
Finley, get him out of here. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Hell no! Get on there. You should let me alone.
Now let's get out of here. Come on. Yeah. Look out. Oh. Take them out, John.
I got it.
Fudeu.
Merda.
Não, o cara puxou de novo, não.
Que filha da mãe.
Eu ia fazer.
Pior que esse é muito bom. Ah, veio de novo. Ai, eu puxei do outro lá.
só tá fazendo azul.
Ainda bem que eles, né? Tô mostrando, senão eles iriam conseguir.
Nossa, Isa.
Eu tava lá do outro lado. Pronto, empate.
Ó, habilidade.
Cagada. Tá, porra, bicho.
O cara me cagou pra bola.
Sim, ele foi tentar salvar quando tava dentro já.
Só mais um.
Sim. Nossa, a gente tá pegando muita habilidade, não sei o que. Ah. Relaxa, relaxa. Só um. Não é dois ainda.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there,
Johnny,
you didn't need a
Oi.
partner. You needed a whole company
dê
behind you.
energia pra
We
nós
did
virar.
fine. And with Langton and his
Energia.
Harold be more
Enfia o dedo na
Sim,
tomada.
energia
Sadie,
opor. Aí sim,
Você
você
tá
pode
falando
agir.
rancher now.
Eu também.
And I know how you're paying for the ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be some more.
Yeah,
Porra,
we'll
Johnny,
see.
valeu pela energia, hein? Muito obrigado. Acho que enfiar o dedo no cu ia ser melhor, mano.
E fui eu que ajudei os caras a fazer gol, véi. Pode, ó. Que energia é essa que ajuda os
Porra,
outros a
John,
fazer gol,
fudeu
não
o
a
time,
gente?
mano. Fudeu o Johnny.
Na verdade é culpa da Isa. Ela não conseguiu traduzir. Ela traduziu errado a forma de energia que eu passei pra ela. Aí ela traduziu errado e ela, em vez de colocar me ajude, não, ela ajuda os outros.
Come on, the jail's up here.
Sim.
Almost there, Finley.
Ah, o cara fica mandando 5 segundos no chat. Ah, merda.
Vai, vai! Um gol pelo menos.
Here we'll
Aê!
and bring him in, John.
Sure.
Mais um, Isa. Mais um, Isa.
Mais um em 12 segundos. A gente só tem 12
Finley.
segundos, Paulo.
Great.
Mas é pica, mano.
Put him in the cell.
Se nós virar esse aqui vai ser muito bonito.
Não vai dar.
Ah, o cara roubou meu boost. Ah, nem.
Nem fodendo. Não!
That's your cell
Não!
down there.
Não, nem fodendo.
We're gonna watch you swing.
Você viu? A bola quase entrou retinho.
I thought you said you lost.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's
Eu vou jogar
dead.
mais um.
We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing
Deixa eu
like
abrir minha
that?
It
caixinha.
was him that robbed me.
Vai lá.
Okay. Here.
Caraca, minha mão tá suando, bicho.
I know.
Onde é que fica minhas caixinhas de negócio?
You want this money to go to the
Então,
bank
boa
too?
pergunta. Eu também não
No,
sei.
I'll take it myself.
Aí fudeu.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town.
Ah, na loja não
Maybe
é.
I'll find you.
Deve ser na garagem.
Sure.
Plantas, eu tenho 9
Be
plantas. O que que é
well,
planta?
John.
Aqui, administrar inventário.
Come on, lady.
Ah, isso aqui... eu tenho 9 plantas, mas eu não consigo botar nenhum.
Caralho! Veio amarelo, roxo, azul, vermelho.
Ah, eu ganhei o impulso arco-íris, que bonito.
Ganhei uma rodinha bosta. Que merda.
Que merda.
É um bagulho vermelho, mano. Nossa, tô com dor de cabeça de tanto jogar.
Vai parar?
Eu vou, eu acho.
Agora?
Por que? Você quer mais uma?
Ah, dá pra ir mais um, mas depois se você quiser a gente para, se aguentar, né? Senão a gente para por aqui mesmo e depois a gente joga.
Eu estou.
Vomitar na calça é de boa.
Vocês não ficou sabendo da modinha? Dormir igual agora. Dormir em cal agora é modinha. Tem um punhado de gente fazendo. Frescura no cu.
Sério? Mas que merda.
Suave então. Demorou. Um minuto aí.
Eu acho engraçado, mano. Eu tava vendo um vídeo lá, o cara. Não, e o que eu acho engraçado é que o cara falando lá e o cara falando como se isso fosse normal. Aí liga pra alguém, bora dormir, bora. Vem cá, bora. Oxe, só se for agora. Mano, e do jeito que ele falou, parece que ele faz isso todo dia.
Caralho.
Paga em tal.
Aí isso aí é corajoso. Mano, imagina fazer chamada de vídeo então com ele. Ele tá lá sentado cagando. Enquanto você conversa olhando pra cara
Você
dele.
acabou o papel da sua casa, você pede pra ele, tá ligado?
Pô, cara, cola aqui, por favor, pega papel. Amigo.
Amigo, estou
Each
aqui.
one is entirely unique.
Amigo, estou
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace.
Ai,
And if
porra
you
de
order
imã.
today, I guarantee your home in a matter of weeks, maybe
O
sooner.
cara tá com
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh,
Nossa,
man.
primeira vez que eu chuto a bola linda desse jeito.
You write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud
merda. Eu congelei ela pra ver se dá pra fazer
That
gol.
easy.
Pleasure to meet you,
Oh,
Mr.
pera.
Martin. Albert Cakes Esquire at your service.
Mas é laranja,
Tirei.
né?
You boys give me a
Sim.
minute.
Nossa, laranja.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not
Meu
sure.
Deus, a bola veio na
Probably.
direção, eu te vi.
Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them.
Ela tá com ônibus de
Left
batalha
armed to the
aqui.
teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire?
Meu Deus, tem dois
The
imãs.
Skinner's about. We need them.
We ain't got that kind of money,
Eu
Charles.
tô
You
sem
want to get
bucha.
robbed for your house?
Eu vi merda.
But
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on.
Eu não sei pular e
you with
apertar
me?
boost antes.
Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton, Jim Milton.
Então, isso é uma
Good to
coisa
meet
que
you.
você
We'll be heading up to
treinando.
the Manzanita Post.
Why?
Ai, tô
Best
aquela
Smith around is that
Fernandinho.
Norwegian
Pô,
fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then? I know old Neil's
Meu Deus, eu vou parar lá em cima.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Olha o cara campeando no nosso gol.
Follow me.
Ah, que filha da mãe. Nossa,
Que filha
ele
da
tava...
puta.
Nossa, você viu, né? Caralho.
Ah, não.
I think a bit of
Muito
both.
roubado, cara. Eu digo isso. Filha da mãe é muito esperto, velho.
I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know
Ai,
Charles
não.
Smith.
Tira.
If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting
Que
right
espinhar
beside you,
também tem.
alright?
Tome,
Boa.
porra, filha da
You don't
puta.
know much about contraband.
Not much, I guess.
Né, eu tô surpresa até agora com aquela cara, aquele cara lá que... Mano,
Thing or two
ela
about
esperou a bala vir e pá.
And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up
Quero
front,
ver se ela não fosse no gol dele.
Brain
they're
Aqui,
gonna
ó.
wait for the next
Genialidade.
to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable instead of
Ah,
pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No.
ah, não tinha ninguém lá.
Trust me on this.
Aí o outro foi lá
Eu
e...
tentei, mas não
Não.
deu.
Fire a gun, you hire a piece of
É,
rock and a
foi
deterrent.
meio altinho.
So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
Pô,
All right,
menos um cai.
I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this
Ah,
kind
merda,
of
os
thing
caras jogam
before,
demais.
and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
Explodir a lana.
Hey, we're taking the next right
Boa.
towards Manzanita Post.
Tell me that again.
Nossa, fodeu muito.
People
Tô
wonder
sem
how you
boost.
can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Meu Deus.
When I get home,
A Luna me
I put my gun
explodiu.
on the rack and
Ela
it
deu
stays
troco.
there. I mean it. It really stays there. I don't even think about it.
Ah,
My
filha
mind's
da
on my wife
puta.
and the little ones,
Ah, não.
chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm
Meu
out
Deus, eu
here,
não tava vendo a
I'm
bola.
watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good
Esse
of you.
soquinho, velho, até agora eu não
You're
sei
in
o que
good
que faz.
I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired
Pegar
taste,
boost,
but
pelo amor de
boy, can he work
Deus.
metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood.
Nossa,
Fellas up
se eu tivesse
north
acertado
worship
da,
God with a
dava.
hammer.
Nossa.
Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows.
Cadê a bola? Eu tenho um espinho.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Meu Deus.
Okay.
É muito negro pra uma bola só.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr.
Eu
Miller.
tô explodindo geral aqui.
Eu vou tentar pegar a bola. Não!
Não! Ah, merda!
Já era.
Nels, it's me.
Foi eu sem querer,
Willard
que
Wayne.
merda.
Okay.
Ah, não,
This
relaxa,
is my
relaxa, relaxa.
associate, Jim Milton. Okay. He heard you was the best smith around.
A última pra finalizar. Tá bom
He
por
needs some
enquanto.
tools. He's building a
A
ranch
gente
house
ganhou
up at Beecher's
bastante,
Hope.
sabe? Tem que ter um pouquinho de derrota, poxa.
Have you got any
Não vamos
made?
pensar, poxa, eu só ganho. Ah, me chutaram ao mesmo tempo.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold,
Yeah.
and he's the best. You off someplace, Nels?
Meu Deus.
Okay.
Congelei a bola ou não? Não congelei. Aqui tá com o meio.
So Milton is working with cakes,
Meu
hardwood,
Deus, é
and
muito
timber,
negro
and
uma
towel.
bola só.
Should I get them to pay you
Eu
and
tenho
add it to his
espinho,
bill up
eu tenho
there?
espinho.
Okay.
Come on.
Ah,
Deus.
tá bom, tá bom. Pelo menos não foi um 10-2, como algumas vezes que nunca aconteceu.
Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to
A
sell
gente
that
finge que
property
não
for some
existiu.
time, haven't they? Took a look at
Eu
it
tô pra ficar
myself,
3
as
agora.
it so happens.
Boa. O bom desse modo é que a gente sobe e nem percebe,
But
velho.
more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Você vai sair agora?
Não sei. Puta de merda.
Everyone find some cover.
Não entendi, mas tô compreendendo.
Eu vou. Tô quase morrendo de dor de cabeça.
Ah, então é melhor você sair.
Falou pra vocês. Boa noite.
Idol. Boa noite. Até.
Já.
Acho que ganhei.
Ele tem
Ele ainda tá com a live ligada, véi. Me fudeu. E agora?
Deixa ele, né? Vamos ver até quando ele se toca.
Meu Deus, vai demorar.
Falou aí.
Até.
They're pulling back. Come to the wagon. All right. You alive?
No. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagon. Charles, come on!
Over here. Help me. Mr. Smith. I see you. Help me. Help me. Wait. Mr. Devon. We've locked this up to get...
You mean they threw us in? to get past them! They climbed up in the tree! Shoot the one... Ah! You're all going one by one! See him? High up in the branches! They're still up there! High in the tree! Okay, let's move! You take them down the hill! Hear me? More! He's coming right now! The bushes! They're coming out of nowhere! He's charging! Oh, I don't like the sound of that! Come on! Let's keep moving! We got to on him! I hope so! You're on top of it! What the hell are they doing? They die here, all right? Hold on, Mr. Wayne! Where is he? Mr. Wayne! We're coming! Slice you up good!
Ai,
Keep going! Where's
e aonde?
Mr. Wayne! Can you hear us? Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. Shit.
All right.
Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Skinners. Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is it bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Uh-huh. Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Nothing nice. Got it. Come on, we gotta go. Shit. Those goddamn animals. Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
You're gonna lame these horses. It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them? Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Morning, John.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while. Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John. Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Hey there.
Let's go. Girl. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some cornhusk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Well, I gotta respect him for it, 'cause if I saw you walk into my lumber yard, I'd think exactly the same thing. Hey, I'm coming! Hold on! So, back to what you were saying.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
And that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
You're in enough debt as it is. I gotta help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like this too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the painted sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. Can we go now?
Anyway, you carry on.
An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is around those parks, is split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him. Hold up, waiting on some action. We're gonna get him. Hold your horses!
Tidy! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet. Tell me that again.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice were what I heard about them.
Got a hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. Oh. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Cortez! We've come for you. Come calmly and nobody...
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going. The roads.
Roads?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hit your horse up here.
Hell, fire!
How do you do? Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 300 for her head.
Be quiet.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas! You want our friend back? You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1.
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2.
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Shoot those bastards!
They're turning tail! Come on, let's run these cowards out of town!
Knock a bullet into his skull.
Keep going! They're running together! Too close! I'll do him again! I guess we're keeping him! What was it? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.